Ugh.
Thought you were late.
I've been up there for days. Anyways, welcome again to Trailer Predictions, where me and Obi-Wan look at trailers and make fun of them.
Obi-Wan and I.
Obi-Wan and I, my bad. Did I say Qui-Gon?
No, you said me and Obi-Wan.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry, grammar Nazi. Anyways, so, what's first on the list?
Well, first off, before we get into predictions, we need to see if...
Oh, yes, right. We need to get into whether our predictions panned out.
Yeah, so Tangled came out, like the day after... Actually, the day after we released that one review of Tangled.
Yes.
November 24th is when it came out.
Right.
And as of November 29th, it has an 87% freshness rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's good.
And 91% of the audience liked it.
Very good. Very
So
good.
we were right. It is a good movie.
Excellent. So that is a recommended view.
Yeah.
Go watch it. If you don't, you're probably Hitler. Next.
Right. Anyway, now we go on to the predictions.
Yes.
First up is The Tempest. With, what's her noodle? Helen Mirren as Prospera.
Prospera?
Yeah, they changed the gender. For some
Okay,
reason.
okay, fill me in on this. I haven't seen this trailer.
Well,
ironically.
You didn't miss much.
Oh, it's just
like
bland?
It wasn't bland, but it was like it was trying to make up for the fact that it was Shakespeare.
Oh.
You know, it's like, it's the Tempest! Ooh, magic, sorcery, blah, blah. To be or not to be, that is the question. You know, the dialogue is just this, is Shakespeare... What is wrong with you?
I'm on my head. Anyways.
Yes, I can see that. Anyway, but, you know, the dialogue is Shakespearean.
Yeah.
You know, it's this, like,
so it's
hath not, willth not.
So it's sort of faithful.
Yeah, it's faithful dialogue-wise.
Right,
yeah. But, well, I guess it's a faithful adaptation, but it's just too flashy to me.
Right.
Like,
so
it's just like...
It's just sort of like, all these flashing neon signs that say, Shakespeare, 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 Shakespeare!
Like, it's trying to pretend that it's not Shakespeare.
Yeah, it's trying to sort of draw in the audience. It's like, hey, this is, you know, it's Shakespeare, but it's actually not Shakespeare. It's actually awesome. But
come on, see this movie. It's sure it's Shakespeare, but it's not boring. See, awesome magic. You like Harry Potter, right?
Please.
Deathly Hallows Part 1 did pretty well in the box office, even though it apparently wasn't that great, according to Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Right. Anyway, so
but yeah,
I guess sort of
so my impression right now is it's a bit too flashy, but I guess if you like Shakespeare or Russell Brand, I mean, the Tempest is one I saw a live performance of it, and I actually enjoyed it. You know, it's one of those Shakespeare plays that I.
So I guess as long as they adapted it fairly decently.
Yeah, as long as they don't like screw up the iambic pentameter or make it obnoxious, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So
well, I guess that's one to watch for.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah, watch it. So up next.
Yeah. Jane Eyre.
Oh.
Or I always thought it was pronounced Eyre, but they pronounce it Eyre.
I'd rather pronounce it Eyre because it, you know.
Yeah. But anyway, it was just awkward is all I didn't even finish the trailer. It was just like awkward. I'm like
just sort of. Well, how awkward are we talking?
I mean, it's like it felt like a soap opera or something.
Oh, that kind of awkward.
It was just like this lady has all these problems, and it's like sociopathic drama and all this, and I was just like, I don't want to see this movie.
It sounds. Ew.
Another thing is that the lady who played Alice in Tim Burton's in Wonderland is apparently Jane Eyre, as far as I can tell. So it's like, what is with her and choosing to be agreeing to be the lead in a extremely awkward Victorian crap drama thing? Except, I guess the first 10 minutes of in Wonderland was 10 minutes of crap drama.
Tim Burton's rumbling bowel movement in Wonderland.
Tim Burton's awkward sitting next to you in the next stall in the men's bathroom in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's probably the best. Oh boy, Duke would love
that.
Yeah, that Duke would love that.
Yeah, I should tell that to him.
Yeah. So okay, but as far as Jane Eyre goes,
well,
I
don't know if I would recommend it because I couldn't even sit through the trailer. It was so awkward.
Yeah,
it's like, you want to go to hell, Jane? Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, you'd burn, and then there's
there's cake, but it's burning cake.
Yeah, it's a lie, by the way.
It's stupid. I don't. I really don't like the looks of this movie.
Yeah, so
I do not suggest it.
Yeah, so Beware, 2 stars.
Beware, 2 stars.
No, 1 star.
What is your rating system anyway?
I actually revised it recently.
Okay.
It goes on positive, negative. So it's 5 stars to 5 Glenn Beck heads. Glenn Beck is negative score.
Oh, okay. So if a movie is really bad, it gets 5 Glenn Beck heads.
Yes, and if it's good, it gets 5 stars.
5 stars, okay.
And if it's crap, but not crap enough to warrant a Glenn Beck head, then it's no stars.
Okay.
So 5 empty holes.
5 empty holes. So does Jane Eyre get 5 empty holes or 1 star?
Yeah, I'd say so. 5 empty holes.
5 empty holes for Jane Eyre.
Yeah, 5 empty holes.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Mars Needs Moms.
This sounds stupid.
Yes, it looks stupid too. It's another one of... For some reason, Robert Zemeckis is having a seizure about how awesome motion capture is. His past 5 films have all been motion capture.
Motion capture! It's the wave of the future!
And it's just
except it's plagued with difficulties and stupidness.
Mars Needs Moms seems like one of those movies that would have done fine if it wasn't motion capture. They could have actually gotten an actual kid rather than Seth Green to be the kid,
Seth Green's what? 30 years old or something?
Probably.
At least approximately, as far as
he was a kid in It, so around that time,
right?
And but
so
I get the trailer just seemed too.
I guess
it was just there's another. It's another.
It's a motion capture.
It just seems
CG film.
Yeah, it seems too redundant, and it seems like it's been done 10 billion times. Granted, it's a different storyline and all that, but
it's more of that comfort food, I suppose.
Yeah, and it's a alien CGI. Abduction. Although they're not here to kill us, they're just here to steal our moms.
So so that's another hollow star.
Yeah, 5 hollow stars.
5 hollow stars. So, next.
Never say never.
No.
Yeah, no.
Just, no. 5 Glenn Beck heads. Not even 5 Glenn Beck heads. 10. 10 Glenn Beck heads. This movie, this Justin Bieber horse shit gets 10 Glenn Beck heads.
Okay.
What?
This is 2 things that a documentary should not be. 3D and about Justin Bieber. I mean, the trailer just made it look like it was this awesome action movie or something, but it's Justin Bieber.
You can't make him look awesome or manly in any way, even if you put him into a muscle suit or something Hi, Maul. Hi. Darth throw you out or something? Yeah. Right. Anyways, let's see, where were we before he flew in?
We were talking about, how stupid it is.
Justin Bieber and his stupid bowl cut.
Yeah, his stupid
and
swoosh
being a documentary and stuff.
Yeah, a documentary about Justin freaking Bieber.
It's still sort of, it was like, is it... 13 Glenn Beck heads. 13 Glenn Beck heads.
Okay.
It's a bad luck number and it's Glenn Beck. That just pretty much covers it. There you go.
Yes.
Don't watch this. if you value your soul.
Do not waste your money on a stupid Justin Bieber documentary.
That's going to be shown in theaters?
Yes, and there's apparently some...
I don't know how much ticket prices is, but use it to buy ice cream.
Yes!
Just don't... It would be more worth your time and money to get yourself some ice cream or some decent, lovely treat.
I think
instead of watching this.
Yeah, I think 3D ticket prices go for what, like $13,
something like that. And
I have no idea. Let's say $13 is the average ticket price. Even if it's 3D or not.
Right.
Because knowing the gimmick these days, they're gonna... It's only 3D, and you can only see it in 3D, and you have to put on these grody sunglasses, and you can't see anything.
That some fat guy sneezed all over
This is why I don't want to go to the theaters anytime soon.
Yeah.
Even to see Tangled, because it's like, it'll be like, yeah, I'd like to see the 2D showing of Tangled, and it's like, 2D? What the hell is that? We only have these grody sunglasses for you to wear. But anyway, what was I saying? Let's say it costs $16 to go to see Never Say Never.
Yeah.
With those $16, you could go on Amazon and buy, I don't know, a copy of, hell, you could buy a copy of the Twilight movie, and for like $14, and then for the extra money you could buy the riff track and then have an evening of hilarity.
Yeah, and then you could go to the local market and get yourself some popcorn and some pop, and just sit at home on your couch watching the riff tracks for Twilight and just have a wonderful time instead of going to the movie, paying $16, maybe more, for like a bucket of popcorn, some Milk Duds, and a packet of nerds, that's sitting in a dim theater with teenagers kissing behind you and this fat cow in front of you who's taking up like half the screen and eating clam chowder noisily while you're watching this horrible 3D movie about Justin Bieber and how he got to where he was, and like there's like
sounds like
20 Glenn Beck heads. 20 Glenn Beck heads.
Okay,
don't watch this movie.
Do not.
Unless you want to commit suicide.
You know what? Never watch this movie.
No.
Despite what its title says.
Never.
Never watch this movie.
Screw never, say never. Just cut out the second never and the say, and just never.
Never.
No.
Okay, let's move on to something actually decent.
30 Glenn Beck heads. Anyway, I hope you got the next thing's good.
True Grit.
Oh God, that just...
It sounds like you just let one that you've been saving for like a week.
That's about what it felt like, shifting from Justin Bieber's documentary to a Western that looks like it'll rock my face off.
Yeah.
Okay, so, as far as True Grit goes, there was an adaptation in like 1969 that had John Wayne and some kid I don't remember the name of.
Not that it matters.
No, but in any case, this is like a remake or something
like
or other, something like that.
But it really, judging from the trailer, it looks less like a remake and more like just another adaptation of a book.
Yeah, they're not so much a remake. I remember reading on Wikipedia about it that it's focused more on the humorous aspects in the book. There's humorous stuff that goes on, like banter between the two, the eye patch guy and the other tech, the trio.
Yeah.
More banter between the trio and the humor that comes out of that. And, instead of focusing chiefly on hunting down Dick Cheney or whatever the guy's name was, and all the violence and stupid stuff, it sounds like it'll be a lot better of a romp than the original one was. I mean, I'm sure the original one has its own place in history. Sort of thing, with John Wayne and all that, but I say, this is a good... I'd say this is a recommended view. I give this 5 stars.
Okay, well...
A good 5 stars.
Well, first, another thing is that it revitalizes the Western.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's been a long time. It's been a long, long time since we've had a good Western movie.
Yeah.
And I mean, whatever happened to spaghetti Westerns? I don't know if this is exactly a spaghetti Western, but I mean, still, a Western movie. It's been a while since we've had a good one. I mean, what do you want?
Are you my mommy?
Hi! You might like that. Yeah, he's your mom. Ah! Ow!
I hate my mom! I'm gonna go read Twilight! Ah! Ah! At least Emma understands me!
Are you still shaking off the effects of the chocolate milk? Mommy?
Yes, we are.
Oh. Where's Hercules?
I think he's throwing up right now.
Oh. I don't hear anything.
Stop.
Oh! Oh. Okay.
Well.
Right, Geez, you must have went on quite a bender if you guys are still shaking the effects off of it.
Well, I'm okay.
Well, what prompted this bender of chocolate milk? Did one of you get really depressed or something and just went downhill from there?
Well, we wanted to, we bet that André could drink a gallon of chocolate milk.
Uh-huh.
And but then it kind of exploded from there because it was like, well, if Andre's gonna do it, then why shouldn't, like, USSR do it, too? And so we sort of saw how long people could last.
Oh, okay, so it's sort of like how in stupid sororities they sort of hang you up on a keg of beer and see how long it takes you until you get drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
And Andre's still going. He's at, like, gallon number 16 right now. I stopped early on. What are you doing? Oh, God. There was something coming out of his nose.
I hope it's
don't think it was chocolate milk.
I hope it's not blood. You might want to get him to a hospital or something. Are you okay? No, it's grape jelly. What were you doing shoving grape jelly up your nose? I don't know. That was a weird vomiting noise.
I think he went through his nose.
Oh, God. Anyways,
okay, we should probably get out of here before something happens.
Your mama smells like breakfast!
Right, he hit me in the nose.
Oh, jeez, I hope he doesn't give you any more of that grape jelly.
What's that smell? We have to get out of here.
Yeah,
True Grit was 5 stars.
Yeah,
right?
5 stars.
5 stars for True Grit. Go see that movie.
Right, yes. Last one, what's the last one?
That was it.
Oh, that is the last one? Oh, okay, cool. Well, thank you for joining us on this episode of Trailer Predictions. I'm your host, Clonetrooper, and I'm gonna get out of here because I think maybe André just had explosive diarrhea.
Wait for me, lady!
No!
Oh, where'd everybody go?
You have the hugest skid mark I have ever seen. What did you do?